Hey Ethan, thanks for the question. If I could pick one thing to change about the way the government works, and I could only pick one, it would be to require the federal government constitutionally to balance the budget. I will be supporting legislation with Senator DeMint. We did this 2 years ago where we introduced a balanced budget amendment to the Constitution that required a 2/3 majority vote to raise taxes, because the fear is that if you don't have a supermajority vote to raise taxes, people will balance the budget by raising taxes. But Ethan, you're right on the mark. Every state, not every state, most states like South Carolina have a requirement you can't leave Columbia until the budget is balanced. If you had that same requirement at the federal level, it would make us choose what's important. A lot of the programs today that we fund would go by the wayside because you got to get the budget in balance. The deficit this year is $1.5 trillion. So we would have to go through a process to get that in balance, and that means we'd have to say no to some things. And I don't really believe Republicans or Democrats are ever going to muster the courage to do this unless you have a constitutional provision hanging over their head. That's why the time has come for Washington to live under a constitutional balanced budget amendment. I think if we could ever get it out of the Congress, it'd be ratified by the states pretty quickly.